Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Tina and today I'm here with you for the March edition of Decrease My Stash 2025. And the first instance might be, okay, stash hasn't decreased by a lot when you start watching this video because I didn't use up a bunch of skeins and yarns. And the reason for this is even though that I finished projects, the projects didn't use up a full cake skein ball of yarn. And therefore I couldn't take off the label and say, hey, it's used. And generally I'm only allowed to consider yarns used when I have so little yarn left that it is difficult to figure out a project, what to do with them. Or if, yeah, generally, if it's not small enough to go into my scrap stash, then it's not finished. And therefore I can't take off the label. And that's why that I don't have a lot of labels for this month because I finished at least 2 or 3 projects without finishing up the whole yarn. But yeah, let's go through it and you let me know. Do you think I decreased my stash for March? Let's see. 24th of March, and today I finished the Sail on T-shawl, which also means that I finished off the Linda Hobby soft cake here, which is a 50% acrylic, a 50% cotton. It's 250 grams, so 8.8 ounces to 1,000 meters of yarn, or 1,093 yards. It is the colorway 8, which is called ombre, so it is this gray to yellow beige colors. Yeah, I'm really happy that I got a cake finished today. 25th of March, and today I finished up at Linda Hobby cotton 8/8 in the colorway Perla, and I started on a bucket hat, so I'll probably finish up another skein soon. This 8/8 is like a DK weight cotton. It's 100% cotton. It is a 50 gram skein to about 80 meters of yarn, or about 87 yards. I did miss adding 2 labels also, simply because I hadn't had time to record the finish up labels. And on the 26th of March, I finished another 8/8 cotton from Linda Hobby in the colorway Perla. I used this to finish up a bucket hat, which is a gift for my mom. So one more skein done here. It is a 50 gram skein, so 1.75 ounces to 80 to 85 meters, which they classify as 87 to 92 yards. I'm just taking the smaller yardage of this just for simple purpose sake. So this is like a nice good DK weight cotton. Then on the 31st of March, so yesterday, I finished up a skein of a Drops Cotton Light here, and it is a 50% cotton and a 50% polyester yarn. It's also a little bit of a DK weight yarn, size-wise, or 3 weight. They recommend a 4mm needles for it, 50 grams, so 1.75 ounces to 105 meters or 115 yards. This color was in the light fuchsia, and I'm using that to make a new poncho. So, yeah. You also noticed that I got a yarn haul yesterday. So obviously, in the end, I'm afraid that the data for March has meant an increase of my stash. But let's go through the actual numbers up here. So in March, I used a total of 4 skeins, balls, cakes, hanks of yarn that weighed and equal to 400 grams or 14.11 ounces, which also lengthwise equal to 1,265 meters or 1,383 yards. Yeah, it doesn't sound like much. Then I had a yarn haul for various reasons, which I explained during the yarn haul. I have some projects, I have planned on making them, and hopefully this yarn I will spend up just as quick as I bought it. That would be nice at least. I obtained 58 skeins, balls, cakes or hanks in this yarn order. It was a lot of cotton. And all this yarn equaled 2,900 grams, so 2 6.9 kilos of yarn, which is the same as 102 ounces. It also equals 4,475 meters, or if in yards, 4,894 yards. What does this mean for the stash difference in March? And now we are only looking for the data in March, not for the whole year. That's quite important to say. So the stash difference for March means that March increased by 54 skeins, balls, cakes or hanks. It increased by 2.5 kilos, so 2,500 grams, or 87.89 ounces. It also increased by 3,210 meters, so 3.2 kilometers of yarn, or 3,511 yards. So yeah, that was an increase. But they are small balls, so maybe with a bit of luck, I can work up some projects quite fast from this. And I will soon have a stash decrease again. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? So wish me luck for April. April is definitely in the month of a yarn consumption. Hopefully I will have some time to crochet in April and get some yarns used. There is also other few projects I'm working on right now, which has made it less able for me to work up as much as I had wanted to, but hopefully that will be ready soon. So I'm going to say thank you for watching this short video. Take care and happy crafting, and wish me luck for a decreased stash in April. Bye.